Hello, I'm Marta from TTBerlin. Today we are here in the Bookstore Museum. I'm with Rob, also from TTBerlin, and Barbara. She's the owner of the museum, and she's going to show us what's there inside.
Let's go inside, Rob. So, welcome to the Buchstaben Museum, the Museum of Letters. Maybe I should tell you a little bit about our project, because the museum was founded in 2005, and we want to celebrate it last year, but we hope to celebrate this year's Sweet 16 party, So hopefully we can do this, and the museum is organized with a non-profit organization, a membership organization, and at the moment we have about 120 members, so if you or somebody else wants to be a part of the museum, you can get a member. And this is our fifth location. We have been always be in this middle, in Berlin Mitte area, but we are very happy to be here because this neighborhood is a very interesting neighborhood, and I can show you a little bit because we also have letters from this hood, and yeah, we can go inside. Oh, maybe I should tell you about this letter, this sign, because most of the people when they come here, they ask why is this Coca-Cola sign with a K. And as you can see, it's really illuminated when it's on. And the K is, the sign is a Cyrillic sign, so this is the C, the K for the C. And it's from a theater from here, from Berlin, from the Volksbühne, and it's from the play, in German you say that Die Brüder Karamazov, I think in English it's the Brothers Karamazov, I'm not sure, but I hope. And yeah, it says, welcome to the museum.
Before we go in, can you tell me about these giant letters?
These big letters are really huge letters. So when you're standing next to them, you can see how tall they are. They are about, I think, 2 meters and 60, and maybe I can imagine most of the type designers can imagine which sign this is. It's from the German brand AEG, and it's from the headquarters in Frankfurt am Main. So we got pictures where you can see where the helicopter puts each letter after another down to earth. And we are very happy to have them here, but they are so tall that they don't fit through our doors. So this is the reason why they're standing here.
So maybe to start, can you tell us where you get the letters and how you get the signs?
Yeah. So we are here in the area from where we have letters from the neighborhood. So, and especially this sign we directly got across the corner here, from right about the corner. And we got it 10 years ago, so we are not in this place at this time, but we are very happy to have them because this shop is already gone and we have now the letters. And this little exhibition here is about the letters of this area in the Hansaviertel, which was an architecture fair in the 1960s, I think it's 67. And Berlin was apart at this time, still split. And so we have this west and formerly east part in Berlin, and during this time there was also a very well-known area in the Karl-Marx-Allee. So it was like a battle between Hansaviertel and Karl-Marx-Allee, and we have these nice letters here from this Karl-Marx-Allee area. And they're really, really nice because, and they're also very well known because they have these nice fishes. And in former times, the fishes, they had bubbles, and the fishes were bubbling. And we are very happy to have them here in our collection.
Yeah, I think this is one of the neatest signs.
Yeah. They're really well known because most of the people who were living there says the corner with the Tierfische, and it's also a very funny word in German because it describes the fishes, and it was a fish shop, it was a pet shop. So in this area we always have our special exhibitions, and this is the last exhibition we had before Corona times, and it's really nice. It's this big Berlin mural, and it's made by Chris Hammer and Merlin Hayes, but it's really a shame we have to paint the walls white again, and I think in the next few weeks we will do this, and we really will miss it because we really love it. So at opposite here we have this area where the new letters came in. We say check-in area. So most of the time we have to archive everything. So the letters will go to a database, and we make pictures, we measure them, we get the color, the technique, the history, the background story, so that we have everything about the letters. And as you can see, in the last few months, there are so many letters are coming in, maybe because of Corona times, but also because we have more time now to get new letters. And we are also very happy to have also letters from Vienna. They are so beautiful, as you can see, and yeah, we can see. This is from a bakery, and I think it looks like bread or gingerbread. I mean, you really can eat it. It looks so nice. And we are so happy that we have also letters from maybe all over the world. I mean, these are from Vienna. But yeah, our collection is getting bigger and bigger, and we are very proud to have them.
This is a really cool egg.
I forgot to illuminate it. This is a really nice area. We can go there. I can switch it on. Because, as you can see, there are all these red little pulps, and it's from Kirmes or Carnival, and it's a thing where you can sit in, and it's called breakdancer, and then it starts dancing, and you're sitting inside, and these letters behind this driving thing, and we have the whole world, but this is the letter we have connected. So yeah, it's a very nice one. It's true.
I have a question about cleaning the letters, and how much do you sort of restore them, or what do you do when you're bringing them in?
So when the letters came to us, I mean, first we have to find them and we have to dismantle them. Sometimes we get them or somebody bring it to us. But then we have to archive them. So in this area we take the measure, we make pictures, we have the background story, and we put everything in our database to have all these informations. And our aim is not really to clean them up, that they look very new, because then you don't see the stories, or you don't see the life they had. So we always want to have them in the same condition as we get them, but we make sure that there's no dust on it or something, but we don't put them in water and clean them, because I think it's always a little bit like as in English, you also say character to the letters, and I think it's like a human being, like a character, and we always say it's like they are big, they are tall, they are small, they are old, they are young, they have wrinkles because the paint is going to be kaput. And so we always want to have these background stories about their life and also what we have done with them. And this always goes in our database.
What about these letters here?
The letters on these letter things. Yeah, we also have letters you can rent. And these letters, it's the word Buchstaben, because we love this word. And they are all in this color, yellow and gold and brown and black. And you can rent them, and they are ready to use, so they have like a plug and play, and it's really easy because you just move them to a place and you can put them on, and they are illuminated then. So we are here in our second arch, and in this arch we have displayed all the letters by colors. So we are standing here in the white field, and some of the letters are missing because at the moment we have a collaboration with the Bauhaus archive, and more than 100 letters are there, but just the black and the white ones, so we have space here enough. But next to the white ones, we have this very nice pink lettering, the Filmpalast, and this is the former lettering or sign from cinema on the Kurfürstendamm here in Berlin. And the nice thing is that the sign itself has been in a movie in the last years, because there was a film about a very well-known singer from Germany. He's called Udo Lindenberg. And it was a movie about his life, and in the 60s he was going to the cinema and he was going into the Filmpalast. Yeah. And I can also tell you a little bit about our collection, because we count them by numbers. So when we get the letters or the signs, they all get these little numbers. We have here, for example, Ü46, so we say Ü because we are übernehmen sie, we get them, and we also like these little dots. So our first Ü number is this yellow radio sign, and it comes together with this blue Blaupunkt sign, and it was really our first sign, letters we got. But we also have very heavy letters here. They don't look so heavy, but these big yellow ones, because I mean they're all the same material, or nearly the same material, but they have a very, very big transformer in the back, this size, and they all come with this very heavy metal feet, you say feet? Yeah. So, and one letter has about more than 100 kilos, so it's really difficult to move everything here. So when you build up the exhibition, you have to think about where you put the letters, because otherwise you have to put them always again to a different place.
Sign is really nice. It's one of my favorites here.
Yeah, it's also one of my favorites. I really like the S with the big starting and the swoosh in the back. And it's a very funny story behind, because this Schuhe means shoes, and it was a sign for a shop on a corner, and there have been two signs, so it was a pair of shoes. And when we go there to get it, It was a street where you cannot park directly in front of this shop, and we have to get the car, the truck, and when we came back, one sign was missing. So somebody steal the sign during we were getting the car, and we are very happy to have one, but originally we had both a pair of shoes, and I mean we have this second sign of shoes, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same, but we have a second one.
Shall we see the blue section?
Yeah, let's go.
Can you tell me about this?
Yeah. This is a really nice sign because we have it 3 times. So we really love the set because it's so swooshy. Is it swooshy? And sometimes we put our letters and objects in a presentation a little bit more like art. So we want to break it off and want to have a little bit more ornament and we want to have a little bit more arty. And with these 3 letterings, we tried to make like an ornament sign.
That's great.
And it's also very interesting because this U has this strip, what is it? A little line on it that you know it's a U and not an M, because in the handwriting sometimes it's similar, and that you know it's an U, you make this little line on top of it. So most of the people think it's an U, but it's an U.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
This is a cool Berliner sign. Does it light up?
No, it's not illuminated, so it's not, we cannot switch it on, but I can show you the colors of the needles, or the tubes. And the funny thing with these letters is that this is red one, and next to it is blue one. Yeah. And it was a sign on a facade, and it's a really typical German word, and they are doing tools, but it's called Berliner Halbzeugwerke. I cannot translate it, sorry. I mean, it's also a difficult word for me in German, but it's really, really long.
Were each letter different? Or
No,
different
just
colors?
always the beginning is red, and then it's blue. Yeah. Should I tell you about something about this lettering? Because this is a really funny story. This is an old brand, and it was designed by a Hamburg-based designer, Barbara Dechant. And we're very happy to have it because it's really special. We have these chains, and when this brand and all the shops has to close, all the people who are working there are very sad, and they put the sign into the water because the brand was gone, so like a symbol. And we had the luck to get it out again, and now we have it in our collection. Yeah. And yeah, these big letters, they're really, really big. They are from the formerly main station here in Berlin. And it was called Hauptbahnhof, but then they have to rename it after both parts come together. They have to rename it to Ostbahnhof because now Berlin has a new Hauptbahnhof. And they just changed the first 4 letters, the H-A-U-P. And instead of then they put the O and the S, so the Hauptbahnhof goes into the Ostbahnhof, and we got the 4 letters. And this was 10 years ago or more, and last year we had the chance to get all the missing other letters. So now we have both the Ost and the Hauptbahnhof. So we have the main station now. So museum, but if you want, we can go behind the black curtains and I can show you something spectacular because we have an ongoing project and I really love it. So I can show you too. So we have a whole neon workshop here. You can see it, it's already, it's a little bit wrapped, still wrapped, but you can see everything here with the machines, and we have many tubes here. So we want to learn it and we want to demonstrate how you bend and how you make neon tubes. And we also got some cases where you can see the different colors of the neon tube. So if you want, you can push the red button here. Yes, more. Yeah. So you can see the different lights here, and you also can switch on it here, and then you see the different colors of the neon lights. So, and yeah, we hope to build it up very soon and learn it how to bend neon glasses.
It's exciting.